Hello and welcome to my video on the Python programming. So in the last video we learned about the some of the keywords used in Python. So we were discussing about the in keyword and we got some error. So let me just run the code again. So we were doing word is equal to Ankita and then we were checking if T is in that word. So the thing which we were missing in the last session was that this T was not in the inverted commas. So now when I run this, it will show the output as true because T is in this word called Ankita. Okay. So the next thing which we will learn about is the enumerate function. What it does is it indexes the data. It indexes the data to keep track of the indices. And it is also used for data mapping. Okay. So how we will use this is, let me give you an example. So suppose we will say that there is some list called as first list. Okay, and now we will give the values something like this 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, let me just give some value also. Okay, now we will also give one tuple. We will say this is the tuple and then we will say that there is a string tuple too. Let's say Maria. Okay. So as you can see that this is a list containing all the types of data. So it has 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has at the most 10 elements and the indexes ranges from 0 to 9. Okay. Now let us use this enumerate function in enumerate first list. Okay, and then we'll say print index. Okay, so okay, there's some okay, just give me a second. Print index. Okay, so I think there's two spaces over here. Okay, so I think there is some problem in the indentation. Okay, so here we got the indexes. So with 0, 1, 2, 3 to 9. So suppose you want to see the element 2. Okay, so what will you do? You will print the element also. Okay, so let's just say index is this and element is this. Okay. So you can see that the index is 0, element is 12 and so on. So you can use the enumerate function to index the data in a list or in a set. Okay. So now we'll use the dictionary using the enumerate function. Okay. So it is just say dict index comma element. Now we'll say for index comma element in enumerate first list. Okay, and then you run this. Okay, I think there is these braces over here. Okay, so here you have created a dictionary using the enumerate function. Okay, so you can easily create the keys. Now we will say dict using enumerate is equal to this whole thing. Okay, now if you want to see some keys, like the keys in the dictionary as we have discussed in the previous videos, we will say dot keys. So you can see that these are the keys of the enumerate of the first list dataset. If you want to see a specific key, then you can just give the name of the key and you can just see the element like this. So you can see that the ninth element is Mini, Ria and Gia. So it is a tuple. Okay. Now let us use the sorted function in this dictionary. Now we will say sorted dict using enumerate of 9. Okay, so here you can see that this is sorted according to the alphabetical order. Okay, now if you want to see the type of this, you can just write type, and inside of this you can write this. So you can see that it is a type list. Okay, now just a simple function, just a simple example to explain the sorted value. So we'll say this and then we'll say 1. Okay, so here you see that the list has been, the dataset has been sorted. Okay, now there is a reversed function used in used in Python. So let us just say that this is print list reversed, and then we want to reverse this value. We want to reverse this value. So you'll say reversed dict using this. Okay, so you can see that the list has been reversed. Okay, so initially it was like this and now it got reversed. Now if you want to run a sorted function on this reversed list, you can just write sorted and then you write this. Okay, so you can see that the list has been sorted according to the reversed list. Okay, now suppose you have to sort the dataset having no order. How will you do that? So suppose there is a list set and there is suppose hello, comma, Nikita, comma, welcome, comma, to Python, comma, programming. Okay, so you have created a list having this. Now if you want to append this list, you will use the append function. Okay, suppose you want to append something like class. Okay, so you append this. Now, so if you will run this list set, this data will be populated in this list. Okay, now if you say, suppose you create a set of this list. Okay, you have created a set. So set, we have to convert it to a set, then we have to sort the data set. Okay, so this set is converted first to the list and then it is sorted. Okay, so here you can see that first we have appended this, and you can see that it contains this class also, and then we have created a set out of that list, and then we have sorted that list. Okay, so in this way we can do sorting of the data which has no order at all. Okay, so this concludes my video on some of the concepts used in Python, and I'll be back with my next videos shortly, and I hope you like this video. So till then, till I see you in my next video, bye bye.